Hey there, it's Elizabeth and welcome back. I hope y'all are doing well. Today starts the series that I'm going to do called Let's Make a Junk Journal, okay? There are going to be quite a few videos in this series. I will, put them all in a playlist, but this is one surefire way to get started on making a journal is to have so many different things on your desk at one time, right? And I cannot do any of my journaling until I clear all this off. Now, I've been promising this video series for a while. I don't know about y'all who make junk journals, but for me, it takes a while, okay? It takes quite a while. Hopefully this won't be the case. Now, what I had shown you previously in other videos, I'm going to go through, like I kind of started last night, but is I have a bunch of, not a bunch, but like a few, okay, of these. And these are called Faux flow journals, okay? Years ago, golly, it was probably in 2017 maybe or something. I don't even remember, but I did a swap, okay, of Faux flow journals. I sent 2 out and I got 2 back. And through the years, they are on my, on my shelf, and I dig through them and I pick certain things out and all that kind of stuff. And so, but I haven't gone through these in a while, and a lot of times when I make my regular junk journals, let me just show you like a different one. I don't know. Let me see. I guess we could just look at this one, right? This is from a dictionary, a series of dictionaries. There were 6 of them. And I use these for my creative daily journal for a year. And the way that, that's a fun page, huh? The way that I did these junk journals was, it's really just a journal. Like, I don't know how to explain it, but I guess you would call it a junk journal. So anyhow, typically like the back pages are pages from vintage books, from dictionaries, whatever the case is, right? I use different things here, printables, a lot of different things that I stick in here. And this is what I use for my creative daily journal, okay? I like using matte pages. I'll go through all that as the series goes on, but in these particular junk journals, all of the pages they're not the same. They're different pages from different books, but they're all the same size. So it's not really like a collection of all different kinds of shapes and sizes and types of pages and all of that kind of stuff. And so that is kind of what I am heading toward. Okay, now, before you make a junk journal, of course, you have to have some stuff, You don't have to have a lot of stuff. You can just use a variety of stuff. The pages inside that you can use, well, obviously the junk journal title implies that you use junk, right? Like things that would otherwise be thrown away. Magazine pages, but old book pages that you have, what are they called? Envelopes, little bags, things that you collect along your way, right? So anywho, I have this whole pile of like faux flow books that I pick and choose from, right? And I thought, well, let me deconstruct some of them and see what I have, to use in the making of some junk journals that I would like to do. So I think we're just going to go through this big old beauty today. I do believe this right here is a scrapbook paper, magazine clippings, which is fabulous because I don't have magazine clippings. But this is from I do believe it was from my sweet friend Allison. Okay. This one has stuff falling out. This was actually for my beauty queen from Sweet Allison. She put a BQ on here and labeled that BQ. And it's just a file folder filled with paper and stuff like that. This is a journal I think I won from Sweet Terry Cogetton, and I'll put her link below. But what I want to do is go through here and take out some of the things that are in here that I can then use in another journal, right? She has some really great papers in here. I do believe though that she sewed this together. And since I have not, see, she just took it and sewed it right on her sewing machine. But I can take these out and actually repurpose the paper that's in here and the different pockets and stuff. Just super cute, right? So that'll be, this is one of the things that came out of it. I mean, how adorable is that, right? To use in a junk journal as a pocket, or a, you know, I could back it with paper and I can use it for something else. Now, interestingly enough, on some of her things in this book, right, she used a variety of glues, but let me just show you. I don't know if you can see it or not, but this, she used like dot tape, you know what I mean? Over the years, I don't know whether it's the climate I live in, because I live in a tropical climate, but the tape, and I don't know what brand it was, but I do find is like, it's probably one of these, right? This is permanent adhesive. I don't know, but no matter what, I always find that it comes unglued. The glue actually dries and comes unglued. So anyway, there's that. But is that not the cutest thing? And then I had this. I mean, how beautiful is that? Right? Just to make a pocket. I could layer some stuff on the back. Oh, just so fun. So what I have, oh, and this is another one from a sweet friend. Has ribbons on it and everything, and this beautiful clasp. And I can use all of these bits, right, in a journal. Now, over the years, look at that beautiful big playing card I can use for mixed media or whatever. That, such a cute image that I could use, you know. So I'm going to be taking these apart and putting them into various things, to various piles. Okay, now so far I have, like, these are doilies that I can use. This is washi tape up here. This is ribbons, and this is a cute little button. More ribbons, right? So I have a pile for that. This is like a little baggy thing that is super cute that I could definitely use. And what I would do, of course, this is sticky, so I would glue something on there and then, you know, anyway, doesn't matter. But cute little bags, so there's a separate pile for that. These, well, right here are tags, if I run across some tags, because I do have a drawer for tags, right? So vintage, these are just cute little things. I can maybe put this here. This is like a little pocket thing. Journaling cards, I'm gonna put all of that stuff in one pile. This is gonna go in the vintage pile. These here that I can use, well, this is gonna go somewhere else. These I can use. This is from Sweet Allison at AJ's Inspired Life. I can use that for an entire page and just add something onto this to make it a full page. And then here are just some plain papers, right? And then, whoops, let me see what else I have here. Here I have these beautiful images, right? Look at how cute that is. Just beautiful, beautiful images that I can use. I love florals, that I can use in my junk journal, you know? And then here are, this is a napkin. So I do have a bin of napkins as well. So those are kind of my piles. When I mentioned that I was gonna do this type of video, y'all were like, I wanna see every single step. And so that is what you shall see, okay? Here is a bunch of just really cute little cards, you know, journaling cards, just super sweet. So I wanna keep all those together in that pile. Here is, whoa, Craftalange. Here's a beautiful piece of paper that I can use within the journal. Isn't that gorgeous? I think this was made from Sweet Laura. Okay, so that goes in the paper pile over there. Let me see what I just dropped. Sorry. Just below my desk here. Okay, let's see. Here is a tag. Here is a beautiful ready-made tag, okay? Gorgeous, gorgeous, okay? Here is some beautiful paper. This is scrap paper, and it's just divine. Look at those colors. But I can use that in the paper pile. And then these are just scraps, which I'm actually probably gonna put into my vintage. Well, I'll just put it in the vintage pile for now. Okay, so let's see what's in here. Look at this beautiful, oh my goodness gracious. Let me see if I can weigh this down with something. Okay. This is, I know this is off to the side and I have my piles here. Oh yeah, you can see it. Okay, good. Look at this gorgeous vintage wallpaper, okay? Oh my goodness. Now, here's my quandary, okay? Oh, it's from Hallmark. So beautiful, oh my gosh. I can definitely use this as a piece in my journal, okay? As like a page, you know what I'm saying? This right here is extra, so this is gonna go in the vintage pile because I might put that elsewhere at some other time, okay? Now, in here is, and I've gone through this over the years, you know, and used a bunch of stuff and taken other stuff out and whatnot, okay? Look how cute those little stickers are. Some of these things are gonna go into the little bit box on my desk. Okay, scooch over there. All right, let's see. All these little bits, so cute, right? And these are like paint chips. Those are cute. Little die cuts, you know. Those are all gonna go into my bit box for right now. But I am going to use this little bag, right? So this can be stuck to a journal page. I could simply fold it in half, cut one side off, and actually use this within my journal. So there's that. I can do that. That's gonna go in this pile right here of bags that is right under there. Okay, now, let me backtrack too. Good grief, I've been going on here for a moment. A faux flow, let me just explain what a faux flow book is, okay? If you're familiar with the flow books that are, you know, made by Flow magazine, it's a consumable book of papers and ephemera and different things, right? I have a few Flow books at any rate. So somebody came up with, it could have been, oh gosh, the Rusty Peacock, Rosemary. It could have been Rosemary, and it could have been her, very well, her group that I got on and saw, or it was some art Facebook group that I don't know. Anyway, we had a swap years ago. I will put links down below to examples of faux flow books, right? There's a flip through of this one, the original one, and then there's also ones that I made to return. So really, really just super fun, right? And look at this right here. That's really cool, okay? Is this like, oh yeah, okay. So it's like a little book. I think I might take this apart. Maybe, maybe not. It can go in just like this, I suppose. Yeah, there's a page in the book right there, okay? I'm not going for any theme. I'm not going like for anything in the journal that I'm going to do. And this is the journal I'm talking about if you don't remember. Beloved Tales. I'm going to use this, make a new spine, all that jazz, and make a junk journal out of it. All the pages are going to be varying sizes and shapes and textures and whatnot. And then, like I said, I'm not using any kind of theme. It's not going to be like vintage themed. It's going to be whatever, right? It's going to be anything and everything. It's like no holds barred, right? And the person that I've been really inspired by lately, look at these gorgeous papers. That's going to go into, well, at least 2 of them are anyway. No, I might have 3. Okay. these three right here. These are gorgeous papers. They feel like origami papers, but they're not double-sided. Anyway, this is going in the paper pile to make like a page out of, I think. And then this is going to go in a different pile that I need to put away. What was I saying? In the Faux book, what it is it's a consumable book, okay? So like in this whole book right here is kept together, oh, look at that linen, is kept together by a rubber band, okay? All of this stuff is held together by a rubber band. This clip here, which I save all my paper clips because you can make all kinds of cute embellishments with and stuff. Let's just start in the center. I mean, look at that gorgeous linen hanky. Oh my gosh. I can cut this up and make pockets. I hate to cut it up, but you know. I mean, that's what a faux flow book is for, right? You use all the bits and pieces for various projects, okay? I just happen to be deconstructing some of mine now to use to make a journal in the coming weeks. So this is going to go in my vintage pile. We're just going to keep going here. Here is a little bag that, of course, you can stick to a page. Putting that, nope, I'm putting that over here in this bag pile. And then look at all these cute little tags, right? Some of these, oh, look at that. They're like, you know, the price, the whatever they are for, I don't know, like price tags. Those are super adorable. And then, so those are going to go in with the journaling cards for right now. And then here are just some extra little tags, right, that are perforated. I can tie a little ribbon on them, do some journaling on it. That'll be fun. Okay, so that goes in there. All right. Here is just a piece of beautiful scrapbook paper. Okay, so that's going to go in the book section. And again, I'm not doing anything in any kind of theme, okay? It's going to be, like I said, a no holds barred. I can make, out of just this book alone, I can literally make, I don't even know how many journals. Here's another little bag or like pocket type thing. Look at that. Is that a sticker? I don't know. Let's see. I don't think so. I'm not sure. Okay, we're not going to fool around with that. I'm just wondering because it's very glossy. So I'm not sure about that, but I'll put it in the tag thing. Now, if it's not a sticker, I'll just write on it with Sharpie marker. Here is another little bag thing that can go in there. Oh, so fun. Let's see. These are beautiful. Now, I'm hoping to show you some as I get into making the different signatures and things like that. Excuse the reach. I'm hoping to get into showing you like how I would extend a page or, you know, something of that nature. These are really beautiful. Oh my goodness. And it's white on the back. But like I would take, let me just show you real fast. If I can find, there it is, my paper trimmer. Okay, I'm just gonna trim one of these. I would cut this in fourths anyway, but, and I think I might make my journal, let me think. I might make my journal 3 signatures, and it might be like 2.5 to 3 inches thick. I'm not really sure yet, but anyway. So there are these 2 cards. I need a new blade. And what I would do is like, let's just say here, right? Oh, let me see. There's one, look at this right here. Okay, here's a perfect example, possibly, maybe, I don't know, maybe not. My book is fairly big, so this is a piece of ledger paper, right? So I could fold this in half, right? And use this as a page in the book. Now, if I wanted, I could extend the page, you know, like, let's just get the book out here. If I needed it. See, like, look how small that page is, right? In the cover of the book. So if I wanted to extend the page, I could actually put this beautiful, layer this beautiful image on top, decorate it up, do whatever I want to, glue it on just these 3 sides here and make this a pocket or whatever. Just so, there are so many ideas, you know? So yeah, this is gonna go as a page. And I'll figure out what to do with these 2 things, but how pretty. Yeah, that's gonna be on the pages as well. Let's see, where were we? Okay. Just so many different things. There's this beautiful, look at that. Oh my gosh. This red, it's like Chinese tissue paper, just so cool. This is Yupo paper. It's like for markers and stuff. That's pretty cool. I love that. This is very glossy. That's kind of scary, but sorry if there's a huge glare, but that will definitely make a page, right? I love the black and white. I would just put something over him. Sorry, dude. But yeah, that would go in. And it appears as though because the book is so big, I will be doing, I will definitely be doing some extending, you know, and I'll show you hopefully how I do that. So this is going to go in my vintage thing, my vintage pile. Here's a piece of that really bright, vivid red. Oh, so pretty. I could even go like this and make it a page, right, in the book. But a lot of this stuff too is going to go into the decorating, you know, of the book. So we'll see. I love this. Oh my gosh. Is this not gorgeous or what? Again, it's vintage wrapping paper. I hope it's not too glary, but it is simply gorgeous. Probably Hallmark too, I guess, maybe? Yep, Hallmark. They had the prettiest wrapping paper. I used to work for Hallmark. Not for Hallmark. I used to work for an office supply store that had Hallmark in it. But anyway, that is going for a page, okay? Here is painty paper, right? This, I can actually, like, I mean, I know, well, I just go like this, right? So what I could do to extend the page, let's just say of this, is I can just sew this onto here and then fold it over halfway like that. You know what I mean? I don't know if you're catching what I'm throwing down, but fold it over like this, and then it would be the correct size. You know what I'm saying? I hope so. I don't know. I'm hoping to go through all those steps with you at some point. So yeah, super fun. Look at all of these, like glassine bags, more paper clips. Oh my goodness. Okay, so glassine bag goes there. And then look at these. Oh wait, is that? Oh, these are little cards. Okay, those are little cards. Let me just check and see. I don't even know how much we're gonna get through today. Good grief. Here, this is super cool. It is, I think it's a little puppy slide. Huh. Those are fun. Color transparencies, those are fun to use. So, that's gonna just go there for right now. These are so adorable. I remember using these when I got the book. These are actually sticker flakes, right? So stinking cute, man. Yes, when I got this, don't think I didn't use it. I did. I keep it on my shelf right next to me just so I can have bits and pieces, you know, to choose from when I'm doing something. And those are lovely. Okay, that's going in the vintage pile. This is beautiful, like wallpaper. Oh, so pretty. That's going in the vintage. And these are stickers. How adorable are they? So I'm putting those up where the stickers go. This is gorgeous. Canasta, right? This is going to go in as a page. Do I put it in the vintage or the pages? Yeah, the pages section. Okay. Oh, look at that. That is just gorgeous, okay? Now, what I would do is, let's see here. Okay, I'm going to put this in the pages pile, but I'm going to cut it the size of the book, fold it in half or however it works, you know, but use it in the book. Yeah, this is, again, going to be a very eclectic mix. This is gorgeous. Look at that. Oh, so pretty, pretty. And like I said, a lot of these pages, I'm going to have to end up extending, right? So I would have like, I would cut another piece of paper and then sew it onto this, you know. I don't know. Hopefully I'll be able to share with you those things. That's gorgeous. So that's going in as a page. Look at these vintage buttons. They are actually they're self-cover buttons. Oh, that's beautiful. Okay, that goes in the vintage pile. Here is another paper clip. I love paper clips. One of these days, maybe I'll try to also do like, what's it called? Paperclip embellishments or something. This is gorgeous paper. Oh, I love that. And then this right here, see? So I could easily sew this onto here and it becomes, you know, I would do it like this, right? Anyway, however it needs to be done, you know, to make the page. But these are super fun. So that goes in the pages. This is beautiful vintage wallpaper again. So this is coming out. Look how gorgeous that is. I'm sure that's Hallmark too. So beautiful. Oh, that's gonna go in as a page. Here is a lovely bag full of goodies. Here are some journaling cards that I will put right here. Look at that. That's so beautiful. It's like a ready-made pocket. Huh. That's really beautiful. I hope you guys can see all this stuff. That's beautiful. Here is a piece of vintage wallpaper, it looks like. Beautiful. Oh, look at that. That is such a cute little card. That's gonna go in the book. These are stick-on little pockets, okay? See, they're clear pockets, but you stick them onto your page. I'm gonna set these aside because those are really cool. And here's some larger journaling cards. Again, I'm not going for any theme or anything like that. It's just anything goes, right? Just all the pretty stuff in one book, and then I can do my journaling on the back or whatever. That's cute. So that's a card. Here are more journaling cards. That's adorable. So those are going to go there. And then look at this beautiful bag that I can either cut in half and I can actually make 2 pockets out of for my journal, or I could simply fold it in half this way and cut the end off and make, you know, 2 different bags. It just all depends. Here's a napkin. Let's see what's going on here. I must have used some of that. I love this paper too. This onion skin paper is fabulous. So beautiful. Now, okay, there are 2 sheets to it. Now, there are 2 different things I could do. I could actually overlap these slightly, sew them together, and then make 1 big page, or I could just simply use them like this, right? Beautiful. So that's going in the pages. This right here, a little, look how cute that is. It's like a little, whatever it's called, a little seed packet or something, or like a, oh, you know what I think these are like little dessert baggies, but that's super adorable. So that goes in the bags. Here are some library cards. Oh, these have tape on them. That's interesting. Huh, that's cute. And these are just little little cards. That's cute. Okay, I'm gonna put those in the note card section. So many beautiful things, okay? These are fun too, these speech bubbles. I might end up cutting these out and just putting them in my bit box. Look at this. Oh my gosh. More bags. These are just so beautiful. I love bags. Look at that. So, oh, these are 2 little postcards. Look at that. Those are beautiful. Okay, those are going to go there. Look at this bit of fun paper. That's fun. And this is another piece of like vintage, probably, or vintage looking. It doesn't have a date on it, but it is beautiful wallpaper. So that goes in the vintage pile. This, I'm going to put here in this pile. Here are some super adorable, these might even be vintage, stickers. Okay, so those are going to go up there with the stickers. So much, that's so much fun. Look at that. The Pantone, is that how you say it? I don't know, but I like that. So that's going in the paper section. These are always fun. Oh, look what she did here for this. Like she did on one side, she did this, and on the other side, it's a pocket, and there's stuff in there. Oh my gosh, so much fun. Yeah, I wonder, I could probably, this is super thick. That's my only question, but it would be super fun to use. I'll have to think on that one. Fences. Oh, this is from In Touch. I don't know if I put this in here or she did. Huh. Look at this. Isn't that gorgeous? It's like a transparent, you know, slide or something. That looks super fun. That's more of like an embellishment type thing. I'm going to put that there. Here's some more stickers, craft stickers. This is beautiful. What is this? Oh, she must have printed stuff on her, on some labels perhaps. That's fun though, because you could just peel off that particular part. Let me see. Is this gonna work or not? Yeah, you could just peel off that particular part of the sticker and it just has that on it. I like that. That's fun. So that's gonna go over there. So many different things. Oh my goodness. Here's some, this is beautiful. Look at that. This is on heavier cardstock, so, but I do want, you know, a variety of papers and whatnot. That's fun. That's gonna go in the paper section. Another bag. I love bags. This is gonna go in my vintage scrap bin. Another paper clip. I love using these bags. These little party bag things, they are fun. They are fun to use. And look at this, she added notepads. Girl after my own heart. Well, she knows how much I love notepads, but how fun are they? Yeah. Oh, and here's some more labels that she must have printed or something, but then you can take the individual labels off and just have a design, you know. That's always fun. I'm going to put that in this pile. I don't know what happened here. I must have cut, there must have been something on here and I cut it out. So this is going to go into the scrap bin. This is super fun paper, very thick. This is for stenciling. Okay, this right here, look how fun that is. Yeah, this is going to go right into my stencil drawer. But that looks super fun, right? Okay, I'm putting that in my stencil drawer right now. Just because it's right behind me. Okay, we have some napkins. Look at this. Okay, look at that. So gorgeous. A linen hanky with some crochet lace. Oh, so beautiful. Okay, that goes in the vintage pile. There we go. Here are, oh, these are all like, oh, what a great idea. She put all these like laces and trims and stuff together. These were probably cut out to make yo-yos. Look at all this vintage fabric I can make all kinds of stuff with. Look at that's beautiful. Oh, this must have been sewn together so I can just pull it apart. And here is a vintage doily piece and a beautiful piece of fabric. So yeah, that's gonna go with my vintage stuff, okay? And then this here, again, it appears to be like origami paper, but super cute. And this is a file folder, which I will probably cut up and make, because I love this motif on the back, probably make like giant tags out of and stuff like that. Here's a really tall bag, oh, with a bunch of Rolodex cards. How fun is that? I think it was my father-in-law the other day. I was lamenting about how I couldn't find a stinking address book that you write in. And he said something like, oh, it sounds like you need a Rolodex. And I was like, you have no idea, Papa. You have no idea. Anyway, here's a bag that's super cute. And these are just awesome. They are perforated. That's fun. That is super fun. So we'll figure something out with that. And I mean, wouldn't those be cute, just using this paper to layer stuff up? I'm gonna put that in the paper section. This I'm gonna cut out. These right here make, I'm just saying, they make beautiful tags. I know they're glossy and all of that. I like them just to cut in half, sew some fabric on it, of course back it, you know, with something so that you could do your journaling on. But I love this. Or because it is such a huge, beautiful page, yep, I'm gonna put this in the journal as a page, okay? I think this is a golden thing. Let me see here. Yeah, look at that. This is like a swatch thing from Golden. That's just fun, huh? I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna put that in the book or not, but it is super, super fun. And then we have this here, which is just visitor center. It's from San Francisco. It's mural arts, but this would be fun to sew in to the signature, right? You sew it in on this seam, and then on this side you have a flip out, and on this side it's just a short piece of paper. So that's fun. Or like I said, you can add to it, whatever the case is. Okay, so we went through this one and we have deconstructed. This is her little note, so cute. This goes in my napkin pile because I'm also trying to sort as I go through this. So, yep. Fences, that's cute. This is the envelope. This is great scrapbook paper. Here's another napkin. Anyway, that I think is gonna do it for me today. I might have another video where I'm going through and sorting. Look at this fun thing too. This is actually like Tyvek. I'm not sure, but it's a CD holder, and how fun is that, right? So that would be fun. You could actually sew this into your journal somehow, or put it, I don't know, or you could actually glue it onto a page, right? And have it open up like this and have a tag, and then there's a see-through window, so that'll be in one of the pages. Super cute. Oh, that's pretty. This is just like cards, maybe? No, stickers, I think. Yep, that's a sticker. Look at that pretty paper. Oh, that's gorgeous. To use for collage or whatever for little bits. That's super pretty. I'm gonna put that in the vintage, even though it's not vintage. And here's another one of those plastic things that you could put pictures in. You could put whatever in it, and then it has a sticky back. All right. So I am going to take all of these paper clips out, and I will save those for later. Beautiful paper, cardstock paper. This is really cute too. It's all cute, don't get me wrong. Black paper, tissue paper. I love this red paper, it's so fun. The Yuppo paper, that's cool. And more scrapbook, pretty scrapbook paper. Oh yeah, I needed to cut those out as well. Yeah, there's the Yuppo paper. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? I would just, I would put this on a larger page and use it as a page extender. So that goes in pages. Oh, this is fun too. This like, it's like plastic feeling. I don't really know. It's like paper on one side, but like, I don't know. It's weird feeling. But that could be a page in the book, like as a doily for a doily. Here's more paper clips. These are always fun too, like knitting book pages and stuff like that. Ooh, look at these. Oh, I think I have some of these. These are fun. You know, they're envelopes and you can use them for all kinds of stuff. I think, I don't have an envelope pile, but it's gonna go in the bag section. Look at this. So much fun. This is like enjoyment all over again, you know? Like I said, over the years, I've gone through this and picked and, you know, poked and picked and, you know, whatever. But now I'm really wanting to use these things in a journal, in an upcoming journal. And these are just gorgeous. These are all vintage playing cards. If you could go away for 3 days, disappear, where would you go? What would you do? It doesn't say whether you're alone or not. I mean, like if I had to be alone, it would be, I would disappear into here for 3 days and I would do what I'm doing right now. If it was with my husband, that would be a different story. Look at that beautiful card. Oh my heavens, to Betsy. And then this, I'm not sure, a book plate or a card. So that goes in the cards. These are gonna go in the vintage pile. And then this bag is gonna go in the bag pile. So fun. These are beautiful images. Oh, and look at this, postcards. Oh, look at that. The San Francisco trolley. And this, ooh, postcards, those are always fun. So this journal that I'm going to be making might just, that's simply divine. That's beautiful. I think it goes this way. That's a journaling card. I think this journal is basically going to be made up of all the stuff that was in this faux flow. So make sure to check the description box below. Oh, that's cool. That'll be a page in the book. This is cool too. This is, again, vintage wrapping paper. Super cool. I love this scrapbook paper. I'll have to put those things in. Oh my gosh, I remember these. Like, Elizabeth, what's wrong with you? Look at all these that I can make like a dangle off the side and put these on. Oh my gosh. That little key thing. I really hope you can see all this. How fun is that? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Here's a tip for you guys, you know. I don't know. I'm not sure if it's better to, you know, if you do something like this, like a faux flow trade or whatever, like I did, swap. Oh, here's more stuff. Good grief, it just keeps going and going. Okay, more tags, little itty bitty tags, tickets. What do you guys do? Usually I keep my books, these faux flow books or whatever, right on my shelf next to me. So I pull them out, I flick through them, you know, decide what I want to use for that particular page. Or, you know, do you put everything away? You know what I'm saying? Like, would you go through this and if you have a wrapping paper drawer, would you put this in the wrapping paper drawer? Would you put this in the scrapbook paper drawer? Would you put this in the magazine clipping drawer? You know, would you put this in the tissue drawer? Here's another bag. I have a bag drawer, like, you know. Oh, look at these. Okay, these are labels. Look at that, banana cake and old banana cake. I might have to, the filling? I might have to make that banana cake. I'm gonna stick that right up there because that looks yummy. Okay, these are just like little things. Look at that, so cute. These are like little Post-its, so cute. Note to self, these are adorable. These are just like little journaling cards and vintagey papers and recipe. So cute. This is like part of a little file folder thing, but that's really cute paper. Oh, look at that. Oh, I'm gonna have to read that. And this is like a foam piece. That's pretty cool right there. Oh my goodness. Oh, I love reading other people's letters. I'll have to do that. So this is stickers, that goes there. Okay, this, wait a minute, where'd that other thing go? Oh, good grief. Sticky notes. These are like little embellishments. Okay, and then this goes in the bags. Okay. So this I'm gonna find a place for. Oh gosh, there's more. Okay, here is this too. Anyway, did I finish my thought? This is gonna go here too. Like all this whole pile is stuff to decorate pages with. Oh my goodness, how much fun. This is a different book altogether. This is a beautiful, look at that. I'm gonna put that in the vintage pile just because. Okay, so I deconstructed mostly all of these other things. I'm gonna cut this up to make large tags. And then I think I'm probably gonna put the rest of the stuff where it goes in my room, as far as like vintage papers, scrapbook papers, magazine clippings, and that sort of stuff, tissue paper and all of that. But this was so much fun to go through. I don't know where I'm gonna put it now for now, but this is what we came up with, right? So we have all of these sweet little bags and stuff that we can use in our journal. And if I don't use them in this journal, I use them in the next journal. You know what I mean? Doilies. These are all sorts. This is actually stickers, so that goes up there. But all of these cute things that I got from various places, not just that Faux Flow book, but all these things that I can use to layer up in the new book and do my journaling on or use as little tucks, tags, pockets, whatevs. So that's super fun. Here, this goes in there too. These are ready-made tags. And then these right here, I can use in my journal somehow. Little paper clips and things like that. Here are some ribbons and such. Some more papers that I can use within the journal. Napkins go in the napkin drawer. I showed you these images, right? And I collected that image there. This image, these were some other images that were in there as well. And then we have, we have this whole stack of papers so far, right, that we can use as pages inside or within the journal. So, like I said, I think I'm gonna make a journal that probably has like a 3-inch spine, possibly. And then I will have, I do believe, 3 signatures in it. Yeah, this is a new kind of thing for me. I've made junk journals before, but I usually have a specific amount of pages in them and all of that. This is going to be a willy-nilly kind of book. I don't know. I have to figure it all out, but hopefully I will show you exactly how I plan on putting this together. No theme, it's just using up stuff that I have along with other stuff that I have too. So I will bring you along for that process of like how I'm gonna do this really. So yeah, I hope you will join me on this Let's Make a Junk Journal journey. Yeah, I'm gonna go and have a sip of my water and read this letter. So anyway, make sure you check the description box below. I will have links to, oh look, I found more ribbon. Links to, what's it called? The Faux Flow journals, right? That in case you're interested, it is a really great way as well to shop your room, which is kind of what this one is right here. I'll just show you real quick. Shop your room. You know, shop your room and stick your stuff in and use it to make journals to use within your journals. Yeah, so super fun idea. It's kind of like an ephemera holder, but it's consumable. Yeah, you get what I'm saying? Yeah, like in here is some collage paper I had printed out. This right here, yeah, dyed papers. Just, yeah, shop your room, make a little book so you can have your own faux flow book. And then as you're sitting there journaling and taking bits and pieces out and designing your pages, everything is right there that you need. You know, you want a doily, you get a doily. You want a picture, you get a picture. You know, I hope you get my drift. I hope you understand what I'm saying. So thank you so much for your time, and I will have a playlist for this series as well. I think it's just going to be called Let's Make a Junk Journal, okay? And this is part one, I guess, is going through the stuff you have and collecting, you know, shopping your stash, more or less. So I hope to see you next time. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a great rest of your day, a wonderful week. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and notification bell so you can get notified the next time one of these videos comes out, the part number 2. And so, yeah, I'll talk to y'all real soon. Bye for now.